Alright, we'll flat here. Yeah, fold. So what I gave her flat and ace-8. But, easy squeeze play for him. Punish the limps. I get it. Yeah. Check. Yeah, we're gonna fold that. Yeah, me too. eBay, me too. Yeah, we're gonna call here. Alright, gut shot. It's good for basically a check call short of somebody going all in or betting pot. Short of that. Alright. It's not the jack, but it could be a good card for at least homeboy to check it. Yeah, we're just gonna check this down. We're not gonna try to bluff into 1 and 2. Yeah. I know what I've said. Alright. We got middle pair. See, what I saw in that particular one is why it's what makes the button the best position, right? You see everybody check around to you. That's weakness. That opens up the opportunity to represent something. And if you bet hard enough, which where was that when I had the 9-8? I mean, I probably would have gotten just as much as what I did, but still, that type of flop makes things easy. But you see weakness like that, put out a bet. Somebody calls, you know where you're at, and you know you need to improve. My problem is knowing when to stop jabbing at it. That's my problem. Turn this up. There we go. I swear that boy is so cute when he sleeps. See, when I first started playing poker online and, thinking about the whole YouTube thing and, really even the streaming thing, because YouTube and Twitch, they're pretty damn close, if not pretty much married to each other, right? I called our first dog Duke. He's not the oldest, but he is our first dog, Duke, my poker dog. Called Blue when we got him because he was much more supportive. At least it looked like it in regards to being poker dog. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm grooming Tyson over here, the puppy, into essentially being my poker dog because he knows where he lays and he just chills right there. No issues, no problems. When I'm in this office and the door is open, he walks right in. The blanket, my blanket, because all the dogs like my blanket because it has my smell heavy in there. Just falls right asleep like the baby he is. Deuce three. Fold. It's the average stack at. I'm roughly about average. We're in 66th place. The top people, the top person, I should say, is already in the 300,000s. I don't even have a bounty yet. All right. I mean, we're not calling any all-ins. Yeah, represent like ace 10 or some shit. All right, now we're going to check if he checks to us. Yeah, we fold. Make it look like it's a hard goddamn decision. look, ace 10, what I was literally just talking about. I mean, regardless, short of somebody going all in, it is a call. We can't be folding these types of hands pre-flop short of an all in. I mean, if Beam Doctor goes all in, yeah, we're folding. Same thing goes for everybody else. If there's a re-raise, it's too good to fold to this type of raise. Unfortunately, it's not good enough to re-raise. So we're going to check raise this one. So I'm not going to put past him having a possible ace or even Spartan having a possible ace. I mean, if homeboy has trips, then he's in for a world of hurt. I think he made it straight with that card. I don't think he would have called an all in with it though. So I think we got the perfect amount out of him. Yeah, we'll fold that. We have nothing to add to that. 10-6. Yuck. I mean, he called my re-raise. So, could he have had pocket eights? But here's my problem with him having pocket eights, right? I'm thinking about this, that unless he puts me directly on ace 10, why are you checking that 10? If you have pocket eights, you saw me re-raise you, why are you not trying to put more chips in? So I think the way that I played it was exactly right. Checking it to him, letting him catch. I mean, is it possible for him to have had pocket eights in that spot? Yeah, because I didn't block it. But, you know, when you raise and I re-raise you pretty hefty and you call, you have to assume that I have a good hand, or maybe at ace king. Ace, pair of tens, with a, the best kicker you can have short of having, pocket aces, which, yeah, perfectly plausible, I guess. Yuck. Yucky McYuckertons. I mean, this is a bounty tournament. I know I should be chasing bounties and, pushing action and whatnot, but I got my eyes more on the making money side of it. I mean, yeah, bounties are making money, but I'm talking about like going deep into the tournament, making money like that. King Jack. What you gonna do, Headbone? What you gonna do? All right, we're gonna raise this up to 5,000. 16 big blinds, 8 big blinds. Yeah. If Justin goes all in, I kind of have to call him and just deal with that flip as is. Spartan, same thing. I would prefer Spartan for, his chip stack. If it gets ISO, then it gets ISO'd. I'm not gonna fucking call. And I was completely just terrible in that. Which, that just goes towards the video I watched about about ranges that I should stop playing, like, completely just take it out of my range altogether. King Jack was a part of those. And, that speaks directly to that. I was dominated by his King Queen, and as far as my Jack goes, I was dominated by this guy's Ace Jack. I was legitimately drawing dead to the perfect flop. Ace Queen 10. Hey, look, Ace Queen. Spartan shoves we have to call. We have to. We can find a fold with Little Elf. We can find a fold with Headbone. Eight, 7. Yeah. Any raise, this is getting thrown into the goddamn muck, honestly. I mean, short of Headbone. One-on-one, this is a decent one-on-one hand. If I can get this one-on-one with people, then yeah, I'll see a flop one-on-one. But let's just say he ramps it up to like 6,000 and fold, little red elf in position calls. Nah, I'm good. Because I would have to flop perfectly against 2 other people. It's not great. See? Fold. So what? The ace is out there. See what I mean? My middle pair turns into third pair. I don't know where Beam sits. I'm relatively sure Little Red at least has an ace. Little Red Elf. See? What we gonna do, Beam Doctor? We're folding. For obvious reasons. Jack 9? Nah. Well, there's my 9. Nice hand. Gotta love those coin flips though, right? We're just gonna flat call this. I mean, part of me feels like I should have re-raised and punished the limps. For lack of better words, I think that was the move I should have done. But I was scared. Okay? Scared. But sometimes that fear is a good thing. Because when you raise and somebody like this guy fucking just comes over the top, but with pocket eights, there's just no way we can't just limp this one. Go for it, Spartan. Can't win all the flips, as I've proved time in, time out. Flips are garbage, man. Such garbage. To be perfectly honest, we want folds. We want all the folds. We don't want to get called Queen Jack. And honestly, that's just me taking pointers from Daniel Negreanu's stream, watching him play, and I mean, you can say what you want, but who is anybody to critique the man who's like, if he ain't at the top, then he's number 2 or 3. He's in there as top earners in poker, like career. Who's a nobody like me to argue with him, or really anybody? He is by far, in my mind, the GOAT. We're going to call one-on-one. Ooh, I might have to donk off. There's no way I can fold. I almost jumped up. Draws like that are too goddamn strong, okay? They're too fucking strong. You see a flop like that when you got the nut flush, what are you supposed to do? We're folding. We're folding this too. We're going for a pinch, okay? We're in position. And there's no way. Glad I could help you out, little Red. Sure as shit can't help myself out. Lots to learn. And see, that's exactly my fucking point, too. Like, it's hard to know where all these guys are at because they're limping super strong fucking hands. Like, maybe not King Queen, but did he not have. Wait, no, it might not have been Ace Jack of clubs. I can't look back at it because it'll close out the entire goddamn thing, but like limping these super strong goddamn hands. Folding. You can definitely see this raise is pure frustration. Pure frustration. Fucking good hands. And he's getting out flipped. Feels like shit, don't it, Headbone? Like I said, shit upon shit upon shit upon shit upon shit upon shit. Oh. That 8 gonna come out? Oop. Yeah, we're folding. I want that bounty. I really do. But there's just no way. Come on, Headbone, hurry the fuck up. Please have ace king. Queen 10. Wow, don't want to talk about that. Huh, a fucking joke. Now, 8 big blinds, okay? So, just like what Headbone is doing, every move, it's not going to be just a raise, it's going to be an all-in. Nice hand. Nice hand. Alright, this one's an all-in. It's a flip. It is a straight up flip. We needed that. But look at the hand that he's calling me an ISOing with. Put that in your mind for a second. And, even though we just doubled up, yeah, 47,000, that's nice. We only got 19 big blinds. So, regardless, we're not hard up for chips, but we're still kind of hard up for chips. Just the difference is 47,000 is a hell of a lot harder to call, or even in this case, ISO, than 21,000. Deuce of clubs, not great. I mean, I'll be honest, we won't be essentially quote unquote in the clear in my mind until we're 160, between 160 and maybe 180,000. That's a long ways. I mean, hindsight, I guess it's not a long ways because let's just say I go all in right now. I get called by, or ISO'd, I should say, by Go Green, so I'm just going against him, and I win against him. That 46 turns into, I mean, with Annies and all, Annies are a part of this game too. That 46,000 turns into roughly just over 100,000. And then it just comes down to me being able to knock out the small guys like Headbone, knock out the small guys like Crypto and D-Rock. So, are we that far from it? No. But considering how everybody is playing like a plethora of hands and catching, let's add that and catching. There's just, I mean, I would have won that, but it would have required me to play looser than I really want to. What you gonna do, Headbone? Alright. This is an interesting one. Check. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fold that. That was a mistake by me. I think I could have won that hand had I, represented the flush. I did have a diamond after all. But, I'm right back to essentially square one. We're gonna fold this. Fold. Like I said, right back fucking square one. Nice hand. We're just gonna fold this. Pocket Fours has failed us so many times in the fucking past that honestly I don't even want to see it. I'm dodging over half the fucking deck. Because I know I'm gonna get fucking called with any two cards. So I'm literally gonna have to dodge the entire fucking deck. If I go all in, I want at least a goddamn fucking ace. Folding. Well, we're basically on fucking break. Go Green is just, he's on the fucking hot seat. You know, my issue for the past week, 2 weeks possibly, I mean, I'm not going to count last night. Last night I didn't stream it, but I made it to the final table. I made like $131 as one of those cheap tournaments and whatnot. But my main problem is getting out of the starting blocks. If I could just get out of the starting blocks, I'd be relatively okay with how, the game is going. But I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. Now, I'll be the first to admit I will indict myself. I have made some stupid ass fucking calls during this stream. I've made some stupid ass calls in the previous streams, of which I am speaking of. But I look at these cards that these players are playing, and I can't help to think that they're making stupid ass calls too, probably dumber than mine. But yet, I'm the one losing the flips. I'm the one fucking, I know, pity me, pity me. It's the pity parade. But the fuck? I'm trying to fucking, to play as well as I possibly can because I know people are watching. Whether it's on YouTube or watching the streams or whatever. All I want is to get out of the goddamn starting blocks. I don't like being on the chopping block constantly. I mean, me being forced to go all in to steal chips. Me being forced to go all in just to get these cocksuckers to fold. That's not poker, goddammit. I mean, I know what I'm bitching about technically ain't poker either because It's all about the flips, all about the flips. But how can I appreciate the flips if I lose all the goddamn flips? Like, at this particular moment, it doesn't feel like it's a fair game. But that's just my feeling on it. I've only got 3 minutes left. I'm going to warm up my coffee because it's only at half, right now, but it's cold. So maybe when we come back, we either get lucky or that's the end of the goddamn stream. It is what it is, but I'll see you guys in roughly about 3 minutes. And we're back. Obviously, this is a fold, 10 deuce, practically throwing away chips, going all in with this one. Hazard of heating up the cup. The handle is hot as shit. Ooh, steamy. This is going to have to be a shove no if. It's going to have to be a shove. Yep, we're out. I can guarantee it right now. Let me look at this real quick. You know what? Let me take a look at something real quick. I mean, if we can, cool. If we can't, then end of stream. We're not doing this bounty bullshit no more. Alright, we can. The bounty shit, that's over. We're doing the normal. Wait, can't do that. Yes, I know. Stop. Alright. We switched to essentially the same one, but it's not a bounty. So maybe without the threat. Ooh. Ouch, that is nasty. Oh, that's a fold. Without the threat of a bounty, maybe we can actually get out of the fucking blocks. I mean, honestly, I should really, truly stop. Just stop playing bounty tournaments. Because I can't wrap my head around them. So I'm playing like tight when I should be calling. Apparently I'm wrong. You see, my problem with that is it's 9 o'clock and they're going nuts. There's a way I can actually look at that. Yeah, why can it back up? Because for the last time. Front door, live. Video processing. Yeah, we're folding. If it folds to me, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Folding that. Gut shot plus a spade draw. Not a very good spade draw, but it's good coffee. Gotta fold this. It's the average stack. 125,000. Yeah. There's my 5. It's the only good thing off of this. Up and down straight draw. Just a pair of 5s. This suck out king. It's precisely who I want next to me. Let's see. I gotta embrace the flip. Not right now, but if I'm gonna make it any, further in this one than what I did in the other one, the times I go all in, I actually have to get called, and then I have to win those flips. Not crazy about it, but I guess that's what you get when you play these types of tournaments. And by these types of tournaments, I mean $50. Like, to me, that's a nice chunk, but clearly to everybody else, it's just not. Gotta fold this. This guy just hurries the hell up. Either put them all in or fold. I needed that much more than he did. Alright, we're gonna ISO this. It's ace queen. What do you expect from me? Hmm. We have a gut shot to the 9. We're not chasing the gut. Now, if that jack or that 8 were a heart, different story. But just no good there. Still hung up on that king jack. I mean, is the king jack the new aces? Because it seems like it always hits. Is that the Poker Stars nuts? Excuse me. How many blinds is that? 7 big blinds? Tick tock, motherfucker, tick tock. It's not that fucking difficult. I mean, well, you're basically drawing dead, sir. Oh, super nice of you guys. Thank you. Jack 9. If it folds to me, I got to. I'm not crazy about it. Something tells me it's not going to fold to me. I've been wrong before. Ace Jack. We can fold that. Now, sit out next hand. I gotta do a perimeter search because I'm not sure what my dogs are barking at nonstop, and could just be me being paranoid, but I could have swore I heard some voices too. So baseball bat coming out. Well, everything's clear. And they switched me tables. Awesome. Not. We're going to check this. Wow. Jack. Sweet. It's nice when a bluff works. I fold that. Ouch. Can't say he didn't represent his hand. Yep, we're folding. I mean, if it folded to me, I would have shoved. But against Dwight, no thank you. Yeah, we would have caught between Jack and shit anyways. Ugh. Ouch. Just ouch. He's tilted. The white is tilted. I don't think anybody's going to call him though. Come on. That is so disrespectful. I'm sorry, but 3 deuce? 3 motherfucking deuce. That's fucking gross. Folding.